Welcome to the jungle. I'm a lion, looking to do a little hunting today. Let's see what's lurking in the bushes. So, this video I found, it's actually by, I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong, Michael McCarthy, from a show called Before They Were Famous. I recommend you guys watch this guy. This guy actually has a lot of biographic stories about a lot of celebrities. So he's a pretty interesting character. So I wanted to do this one as a tribute to Kobe Bryant's wife. I don't actually know. I don't watch a lot of basketball. I don't even watch sports, but I do know how to show respect to the dead. And I believe there were 7 other tragic people that passed away during that time in the helicopter, including Kobe Bryant's daughter. And I wish them all their condolences, all their respect, and all the love. And hopefully the universe heals their wounds.
The gig at just 17. Now, if you're wondering more about the Latina who captured this pro athlete's heart, well, we've got you covered. What's going on, guys? It's your boy Michael McCarthy, documenting the life and career of Vanessa Bryant prior to fame. Here for you, of course, on Before They're Famous. Now, recent drops on this channel have been in memoriam videos for the late Kobe and their daughter Gianna. Now, we make these videos with a lot of heart and a lot of hard work, so please leave your well wishes in the comments down below. Alright, now let's get into this video. Vanessa Bryant was born Vanessa Corneo or Rieta Lane on May 5th, 1982 in Los Angeles, California. Now, she is of half Irish and Mexican descent. She has an older sister named Sophie who is 10 years older than her. Now, Vanessa's biological father, he hasn't been a part of her life since she was a young child, and eventually she would go on to adopt the last name of her stepfather, Stephen Lane, who her mom married in 1990. Now, the two, they worked together at an electronic...
Just to be clear, I have no idea who he's talking about, but I'm guessing maybe they're just people who are not famous yet.
No, money was tight, and for the family, raising 2 young girls, well, so were the rules. But for the most part, well, they seemed to be a very happy blended family. We decided to scour the web and pull up all the throwback photos we could find from Vanessa's childhood. There's all sorts of photos of her here and there and there. When Vanessa was 11 years old, she saved her friend's little sister from drowning at the bottom of the deep end. Now, she's also got a few...
Damn, that's respect.
Photos on her Instagram, including this one where the caption read, "This was my 8th grade graduation at St. Boniface Catholic School. Yes, I graduated with cords for being an honor student and commissioner of school spirit. Ha! Kobe calls me an undercover nerd." Oh. And there was also this one. "Is this pom-pom enough? Magic Mountain cheer competition. I was about 95 pounds. Flyer. OMG." Now, while in her teens, Vanessa, she split her time between studying Algebra 2 at Marina High School in Huntington Beach. She also worked a retail job at Westminster Mall. Now, when she would go out, she would have to call her parents on the hour, and there were no cell phones. At least she didn't have one. But what she did have was a pager. Now, one weekend after leaving an all-day rap festival in Irvine, California, well, a man, he approached her holding a camcorder. Yeah, I know, that's never a good look. Well,
no, it's not.
Out, he was scouting pretty girls to model in music videos. And Vanessa, well, she fit the mold.
So, by the way, to keep in mind, she's 17 years old here. I think at the time when she's actually doing her first music videos. So, that's interesting.
Cited her name and her number for the camera, and days later she started booking some gigs. Now, this included a music video shoot for Crazy Bones, as well as the East Side Us, and that was in the music video G'd Up. So if you ever wondered if them rappers knew all the girls in their videos, well, now you know. It's some creep on the street with a camera. Anyway, Kobe, he just so happened to be at the studio the video was being filmed at, and he was working on his own later show debut.
Oh, yeah. So if you guys aren't familiar, Kobe Bryant, gifted man, decided that he wanted to make a rap album. Now, I've never heard this rap album, but I would like to take a listen to that, see what that's all about. So let's hopefully I'll get a chance to do that. But what is it the odds that Kobe, who's never rapped before, making an album, would meet the love of his life right then and there?
The time, well, the two, they crossed paths, they hit it off, and as the story goes, well, Vanessa, she was only 17 years old at the time. Regardless, Kobe, he was 21 years old, and he liked what he saw.
That's pretty...
He was also a total stud. He was the...
Okay, no disrespect. Obviously, you know, I'm trying to keep it very delicate. But it does seem a little odd to be 17 years old dating a 21-year-old man, but sometimes I guess when it comes to being famous or becoming a celebrity, sometimes that doesn't phase a lot of people. I know people are going to take offense to that, but I think, yeah, that doesn't seem right. I'm guessing if you guys are okay with a 4-year age difference, that's okay. But I don't know how I would feel about a 21-year-old man dating my 17-year-old daughter. I'm just throwing that out there.
Star starter in NBA history, and he was finishing his third season in the NBA. Oh yeah, he had also just signed a 6-year contract worth a whopping $71 million.
Unless he's made of money. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
A little lady to call his own. That don't mean there were no shortage of girls in his life. I mean, he did take Brandy to his prom.
That's crazy. I did not know that.
Saw Vanessa because the two, they quickly hit it off. The two, they exchanged numbers, I'm guessing, to their pagers, and they actually took a picture together. Now, they do post these more recently to their Instagram, citing the first time they ever met. And Kobe, his caption, it read, "This big is the day I asked Lady VB 24 for her number on November 28, 1999. Through the ups and downs, she has been my love and best friend.
Damn.
20 and
wow,
17 years old when we met. We have actually grown up together, a true honor and a blessing. TMO, Queen Mamba." Now you can imagine that their encounter became big news at high school, and Vanessa, well, she was set to have a poster of Kobe pinned up in her locker. So all the other studs at school, if they...
Just imagine that. Imagine how intimidating that must be as a 17-year-old kid. You know, you're like, oh man, I want to get that pretty girl. And she just straight up opens a locker and it's Kobe Bryant as like, nah. And it's not even just a poster of him because you idolize him or you think he's hot. No, you're literally dating the guy. I mean, that's that's incredible. Like, that's the ultimate like back off move.
Well, now they certainly did. Now, soon enough, Kobe, he began sending flowers to the school and then picking her up in his Mercedes. And from there, word of their courtship, well, it began spreading further than just within her high school hallways. Now, there would be a media frenzy outside of the school with cable news networks and even helicopters looking to get a photo of the young couple. Now, eventually, it reached such an extreme height that the school, they asked Vanessa to finish her senior year at home. She had to do some independent study. But who needs school? I mean, the girl had an NBA champ on lockdown. As Kobe, he went on to win the 1999.
Yeah, don't take his word on that about, oh, who needs school when you got a guy who's rich. Nah, don't do that. Do it for yourself. You know. I know a lot of people are like, well, you know, what if I can't do it for myself? And hey, do you?
Season. After 6 months of dating, the two were engaged in May of 2000. Now, according to Vanessa's family, there was no prenuptial agreement, with Kobe citing that he loved her too much.
That was beautiful. Just to hear that, you know, that I thought was beautiful. That Kobe Bryant didn't even get a prenup. Now, a lot of people will say, well, what's the big deal? Well, if you guys don't know what a prenup is, let me give you a little education. Prenups are something you sign before you get married to make sure that no one can take your money. If you're successful, if you start a business or anything like that, and you guys are married together, they cannot take your money. That's what a prenup is. And he said, no, you can take my money. Just don't take my heart.
One with few in attendance. It took place at St. Edward's the Confessor Catholic Church in Dana Point, California. And Kobe's own parents, well, they were opposed to the union, so they decided not to show up. Not having his parents' approval, one, because they were so young,
yeah.
Two, it said because she wasn't African American. Well, this was
what? I did not know that. Yo, that's messed up. Love is love, man. Fam. Brian's family. Love is love, man. No matter whether or not she's black or not, don't matter. It's love.
Over 2 years from Kobe and his family. Now, this ended when the couple had their first daughter, who was born in 2003. Now, around this time, there would be a number of hiccups for the young couple. Now, there was Kobe's case, which I really don't want to get into in this video. Now, there was also Vanessa's parents, her mom and her stepdad.
Keep it delicate. You know?
Turns out that all the men in her world, well, they all decided to start cheating at the exact same time. Now, their oldest daughter, Natalie Monte Bryant, she was born on January 19, 2003. 3 years later, Gianna Marie Bryant, she was born on May 1st, 2006. Now, after the first two children were born, well, Vanessa and Kobe, they hit another rough patch in their marriage. This was in 2011 when she filed for divorce. But thankfully, the pair, well, they were able to work it out. By 2013, the pair had called off the divorce, and they actually released a statement via Instagram where Vanessa said, We are pleased to announce that we have reconciled. Our divorce action will be dismissed.
That's
We are
love.
looking forward to our future together. In 2016, Kobe and Vanessa, they welcomed Bianca Bella Bryant. Then in 2019, well, Vanessa, she gave birth to their fourth daughter, who they named Capri Kobe Bryant. Now, the
Damn,
basketball
that's a lot of
legend, he
kids.
regularly posted photos of his wife and his daughters to social media accounts, and by all means, well, the guy was a gushing husband and father. Now, the NBA star, he would even shoot down claims that he ever wanted any sons of his own.
Having a boy, I think my wife wants a boy more so than I do.
Oh, I see. Oh, interesting.
Yeah, but I love my girls. She keeps saying, stop speaking it into existence.
Which is hard to believe, but true. The last photo posted by Kobe to his Instagram was of his entire family together, and this was a collage of their Christmas events, and he posted on December 25th, 2019. Now, of course, we all know what happened next. Now, this has to be an unimaginably hard time for Vanessa and her three daughters, and really anyone close to the family.
Yeah.
Now, our best wishes go to them from us here at Before They're Famous. Please leave your messages of condolences in the comments down below. Be positive elsewhere online. And as for the rest of the story, well, you know it, or you can find it elsewhere, because this is Before They're Famous.
So this guy, I love that he was very respectful when it came to wishing condolences in the beginning of the video and then at the end of the video. And I'll tell you, if you want to learn about, so this guy has some about some famous celebrities, people that before they became super famous, people maybe you're enticed by, maybe celebrities like musicians or actors and stuff like that. He does pretty much cover them all. So if you ever get a chance, I'm gonna leave the description down below. So final thoughts on this. Hearts go out for Kobe Bryant's family, especially his wife and his beautiful daughters and her beautiful daughters. And I hope the universe, like I said, heals your wounds. I know how difficult it can be to lose someone you care about, whether they're famous or not. Is regardless, it's still a travesty when you see someone die when they're still shining so bright. Especially since he was only, I believe, 42 when he went, and his daughter was 13 or 14. I'm sorry if I'm mistaken, but yeah. So it's a travesty. So anyways, if you guys like this video, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, share this video, and hopefully you guys get to see more videos like this. Okay, catch you guys later. Peace.